Of excitement in Chicago, clearly a little less excitement in Oakland. Josina Anderson is with us now talking about Khalil Mack, his old team. I mean, obviously they've been addressing this for a couple of days now, but how is it being handled behind the scenes by John Gruden?
Well, I spoke to Raiders linebacker Derrick Johnson yesterday.
Of excitement in Chicago, clearly a little less excitement in Oakland. Josina Anderson is with us now talking about Khalil Mack, his old team. I mean, obviously they've been addressing this for a couple of days now, but how is it being handled behind the scenes by John Gruden?
Well, I spoke to Raiders linebacker Derrick Johnson yesterday. For sourness in that meeting or the locker room, even now since he's gone, it's not lingering, is what he said.
Certainly a much different looking Raiders team with Khalil Mack no longer there and now in Chicago. That's Josina Anderson. Raiders and Rams, game 2 of Week 1's Monday Night Football doubleheader.
Andrea Adelson reporting. Malik will be traveling to Dallas with the team. He'll be on the sideline as the Hurricanes face one of their most difficult tasks this season. Of course, that's LSU. For more on this story, please check out Andrea's written piece. It's posted on ESPN.com. Andrea Adelson reporting. Malik will be traveling to Dallas with the team. He'll be on the sideline as the Hurricanes face one of their most difficult tasks this season. Of course, that's LSU. For more on this story, please check out Andrea's written piece. It's posted on ESPN.com.
The thing, like the first game of the season coming off the Super Bowl win, there's a fair amount of fanfare that goes into game 1.
Yeah.
So how do you avoid getting caught up in that and focus on what's in front of you?
No, it's hard. It's hard to maintain, mental stability.
Who comes out at the end?
I think the Eagles. I think defensively, they'll feed off of the emotion.
First, if you have any issues with his answer, take it up with Briscoe. His email is
I just want to come over and do this.
Okay.
Nice, man.
And now if they're looking toward the weekend, that's fine. But Teddy and Darren, I'll start with you as former players. I'll just ask you your reaction to hearing them call out Le'Veon Bell for what they feel like was letting them down.
Yeah, I'm sure they got a dose from Mike Tomlin this morning about moving on or trying your best to move on. Of a player's business, a player's status, a player's career that he's thinking about. A running back, Le'Veon knows that 30 number's coming up.
Yeah.
I mean, he's 26 right now, 27 in February. We memorized this kid's age.
Solidarity, and again, this is a situation where we so seldom hear teammates question.
For just a minute, does it bother you that they feel this way? Because we know they're competitive, we know they want to win, we know they're a better team with Le'Veon Bell on that field, or does it bother you that they were vocal about it, or both?
Yeah, they said he basically stuck it to us.
Because he didn't show up on Wednesday.
It's
he stuck it to
unbelievable.
us. Who are they to hold him hostage? I mean,
Somehow, this is week 1, and we've all got a lot of hope, and a lot of players have a lot of hope, even in that Cleveland locker room, that we're different now. We're different now. We've got a better quarterback. Our defense is going to play better. We can go and get this win. So, going forward.
Brings us to take first time of the season, right? Take your pick, I guess, because we haven't had any games. All right, we'll do tonight's game, shall we? Take your pick. And we'll start with this. Teddy, for you, we got Nick Foles, who'll start in place of Carson Wentz against that Falcons. All right, TB. He loves talking quarterbacks. You get both of them today. Matt Ryan against the secondary.
I don't get Matt Ryan. You get Matt Ryan, don't
I
you?
get Matt Ryan.
Oh, you get Matt Ryan. I
Yes.
should know, because Teddy doesn't like talking quarterbacks.
You do talk quarterbacks all the time, don't you? Oh, you know what? I got to figure out who did I pick? I'm going Matt Ryan in this one. Look, I like Matt Ryan.
Putting myself up here because you already called me soft, which I am not. But I do like both these head coaches. They are both nice guys. It doesn't hurt to say. Come on, it doesn't hurt to say anything nice. Anyway, we got to pick. Yes, right, I'm just saying.
I'm going Doug Peterson, right? Simply because of what we get back up in Big V, and he starts, and they end up winning again.
Can he keep his aggressiveness?
That's
Can
true.
he keep his
but
aggressiveness
I love
this year?
what Doug Peterson is. I think right now, Peterson the two.
Look who's being nice now. Look who's being nice now. Just saying. Listen, quarterback bingo. Nobody ever plays nice.